Guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf preview for you guys today. Liverpool versus Sheffield United this weekend. It's going to be an interesting game. Whenever Liverpool and Sheffield United play, it always been an interesting game. But Liverpool are come off a 2-2 draw against Everton, the Merseyside derby. Liverpool should won that game easily last weekend, but VAR and the referee did not give that Jordan Henderson late minute goal. I was furious. I was disappointed Liverpool didn't get the 3 points. But Liverpool played great in that game. Thiago Alcantara, Fabinho, Jordan Henderson. The whole Liverpool team played well in that game in the Merseyside derby. But Liverpool are come off for their first victory in the Champions League against Ajax. It was a good performance by Liverpool. Good to see Liverpool get their first win in the Champions League away from home. Great start against this Ajax team. But Sheffield United, Liverpool up against Sheffield United. Sheffield United coming off a 1-1 draw. Leave it late to score a penalty. Get a draw. Their first points in the Premier League. So let us see what they're going to bring to this Liverpool team. But I have a big Sheffield United fans on the channel. I want to hear what he has to say about Sheffield United. Let's take it over to him. We have to hear what he has to say, guys.
Right, first of all, I'd like to thank Ryan from LFC Domination for having me on and asking me for this preview. My name is Travelling Blade. Check me out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Travelling Blade. I followed, or at least I used to follow Sheffield United home and away before coronavirus sent the UK into lockdown. Now I just follow from afar via the TV, as and when I can. So, our upcoming game, Liverpool at home to Sheffield United. I've not got too many hopes for this. I've just been speaking to another Liverpool fan about it. So far, we've had a poor season. We've only scored 2 goals in 5 games. We've lost 4 times and drawn once. And that draw came against Fulham, who are at the bottom of the league. And we had to come from behind as well. And we only equalised because we had a penalty. So it's been a pretty woeful start to the season for us. So when you look at it like that, it's not very hopeful when we're now going to play the reigning champions, albeit without Van Dijk and Alisson. I know Liverpool have got quite a few injuries at the back. I saw something today about Mane being doubtful as well. I think Matip might have been injured. Liverpool also played Ajax last night. They've had a midweek game in Europe, whereas we haven't. So we should be more fresh and ready. But this is Sheffield United we're talking about. Who knows? Obviously, this season we've signed Ryan Brewster. We signed him from Liverpool. He's only played 30 minutes so far against Fulham. And we didn't play to his strengths. When he was on the pitch, we were trying to play high balls in high crosses. As Liverpool fans will know, he's not a particularly tall striker. He's not particularly big and strong. And really, we need to play it into his feet or into space for him to run onto. He's very, obviously, he's pretty pacey, very good on the ball, pretty skillful. And hopefully that on Saturday, we can utilise that and get the ball to him, play to his strengths, and he can exploit Liverpool's weakened defence. Obviously, you've got Adrian in net. I know Liverpool fans aren't too fond of Adrian. You've lost Van Dijk. Big loss for Liverpool. A lot of Liverpool fans acting like he's died. Obviously, it's a big loss. We've also had some big injuries ourselves. Jack O'Connell, for those of you that don't know, is instrumental. He plays at left centre-back for us. If you've heard of our overlapping centre-backs that the media, at least used to, love talking about, he was critical to that, instrumental to that. He basically, was one of the pillars that our promotion to the Premier League was built on. He's a big loss for us. He's fundamental to our style of play, the style of play that got us into the Premier League, the style of play that got us into the top 10 of the Premier League last season. And he's not played. I don't think he's played a minute this season, and he's out for the season. Chris Wilder's confirmed he's out for the season, and we're clearly missing him. You can clearly see. Not only is it we're missing him at the back. Like I said, he gets forward, he overlaps, runs. He's brilliant on the ball. He's a marauding defender. He's massive as well as a right unit. He's like a rhino running at boxes. Defenders don't know how to deal with him, and he's crucial to how we play because alongside our left wing back Ender Stevens, who's also can be brilliant. They set up these passing triangles on the left flank along with a midfielder such as John Fleck. that help carve open defences and create chances for us. This season for us, we're not creating as much as we used to. We're slowly getting back to how well we can play, game by game, little by little. We're not playing as well as we used to. We're not creating as many chances. The chances we aren't creating, we're not taking. We're not clinical whatsoever. Obviously, you've got players like Mo Salah and Mane that are excellent wingers, excellent goal scorers, clinical, and could cause our defence some serious, serious problems and could do some damage. I'm hoping that they don't. I'm hoping that I think our approach to the game, I think will be a bit similar to when we played Liverpool last at Anfield when we lost 2-0 back in early January. When we sort of just, I mean, you were excellent that day. You were absolutely sublime, and there's very little we could do. So we just had to like soak up the pressure and try and attack you on the counter. And I think that's going to be what we're going to have to try and do on Saturday. Just soak up whatever pressure we can from you and try and hit you on the counter and see what questions we can ask your defence. A defence that won't have Van Dijk. A defence that has conceded 7 to Aston Villa, who are very good Aston Villa, but still 7 goals to any team in this league is poor. So hopefully we can try and exploit that. Obviously, you know, had a good result last night against Ajax. I've not seen it, but I've heard from another Liverpool fan that it was quite a gritty game. So hopefully that's tied you out a bit. Adrian can be a bit suspect at times, so hopefully we can just it might just be one chance for us. That might be all it takes, and then soak up the rest of the pressure from you. But I'm not very optimistic. I can see it being a 2-0, 1-0 victory to Liverpool. I can't see it being a great game for either side. As a whole, I can't see the game being very entertaining. I can see it being quite a slow, cagey, turgid affair, and just a slow, inevitable win for Liverpool. It's not a great advert for the game, I can't lie. But yeah, we're missing some players. We've got to keep, alongside Jack O'Connell, we've got John Fleck out as well. We've got one of our better strikers, Lys Mousset. He's out as well. But hopefully Brewster, I think he should be starting. Obviously, he knows Liverpool quite well. Hopefully that insider knowledge can help our attack unlock your defence. And hopefully he has a great game and gets his first professional goal for Sheffield United. That would be quite a manner to get it in. Your first goal for Sheffield against Liverpool that you've just come from at Anfield. That would be incredible. But I'm saying that, I would snap your hand off right now and I would be very, very happy with a 0-0 draw. Just weather the storm. Liverpool obviously not playing quite as well as you were last season. You've got some key injuries. Hopefully we can exploit that. Hold you out, keep you at bay, and maybe just nick a goal from somewhere. But yeah, thanks for having me on the channel once again. LFC Domination, thanks for having me. I'm the Travelling Blade, Sheffield United, home and away, when home and away can go on again. Check me out on YouTube, Travelling Blade. Check me out on Insta and Twitter, @TravellingBlade. And yeah, let's hope for a good game on Saturday. Hopefully we can get something from the game, a point. But yeah, cheers guys. I've been the Travelling Blade. Peace.
Liverpool fans, do you think Ryan Brewster have a point to show against Jurgen Klopp, to show against his Liverpool fan base? He have enough to play for Liverpool Football Club. He has enough to play in the English Premier League. Ryan Brewster, key player. They sign him from Liverpool. I think if Ryan Brewster play against this Liverpool team and if Sheffield United play to his strength, I think he's going to give Liverpool a lot of problem. But Liverpool have enough quality to get the better of the Sheffield United team. Sheffield United not the best start for them in the English Premier League. They need to get their act together quick enough before they start to get problem to fight relegation back. They need to start very well. But we want to focus more about Liverpool because the Sheffield United fans just give him thought on Sheffield United. Thank you, brother, to come on the channel and give your thought. But what should Liverpool do in this game? We have a midweek game in the Champions League against Mistral. That's going to be an important game. But I think Jurgen Klopp, the game against Ajax, I think Jurgen Klopp rest Mohamed Salah, rest Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino to take them off 1 hour into that game in the Champions League. That simply means Jurgen Klopp have one intention, to pay attention against the Sheffield United team. We need fit, quick play against the Sheffield United. We need to pass the ball very quickly, move them from left to right, because they will definitely put up a roadblock in front of the goal. They will definitely park a bus in front of the goal. So Liverpool going to have it difficult to break down this Sheffield United team. But I hope Thiago Alcantara can fit for this game. and Joel Matip to come in back to give us a little bit of strength at the back. I hope Adrian can do not make any mistake. In this game, Sheffield United, two things they're going to feed off: a set play and corner. They know that Adrian is very weak on set play and corner. So Liverpool, the less corner, the less free kick you can give up around the box, it's much better for us, because Sheffield United, they do not have a lot of quality player to hurt this Liverpool team. But for sure, we all know that Sheffield United can defense very well. They did it last year in the Premier League. This year is not a great start for them, but I still have Sheffield United, an okay team. They can get a result against this Liverpool team. They make it difficult for us. 2 times last season we play against them. But I am expecting Liverpool to smash Sheffield United at home. 3 or 4-0, definitely. I want Liverpool to win this one. So I am going to predict Liverpool to win this one. 3-1. 3-1. I think Sheffield United have a goal in them. I think we're going to give up our goal. Let us hope. But I am going to predict Jurgen Klopp starting lineup, guys. Let me know your prediction, your starting lineup down in the comment section. Adrian in goal, partner with Joe Gomez and Joel Matip. Left back, Robertson. Right back, Trent. In the midfield, I hope Thiago Alcantara can fit. I am going with Thiago Alcantara. In the midfield, we're going to give us that creativity, what we need in that midfield. Let's hope he can fit Jordan Henderson and the likes of Genie came back in this team. If Thiago fit, I will definitely put Thiago in the team and Fabinho to keep in place. The same midfield that Liverpool going against Everton, I will go with. But I will go with Liverpool front three up front. Let's score some goal. Let's have fun. Let's try to keep a clean sheet. Although Ryan LFC predict 3-1. Let's entertain the fans. Liverpool, we need to bounce back. We need to put in a greater performance than we give against Everton. Let me know how you guys feeling about this game. Do you guys think Sheffield United can up this Liverpool team? I want to hear your thought down in the comment section. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a massive thumbs up. Until next time, from my boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.